These are the things that shock first-time Smoky Mountains visitors the most, and honestly, some people don't believe me until they get here. The first one, the national park, is completely free. There is no entrance fee to get into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The only thing you will need is a parking tag if you plan to park for more than 15 minutes in the park. You can either buy it online and print it at home, or you can get it at any of the visitor centers inside the national park. Second, your GPS time can be way off. Mountain roads, wildlife, scenic overlooks, and just traffic can turn what you think is a 30-minute drive into an hour. Third, you will lose cell service if you go into the national park. Most of the time, pretty much as soon as you enter the gates, we'll call them, even though there's not actual gates, your cell service just dies right off. So be prepared for that. Download offline maps ahead of time before you get into the park. Fourth, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the National Park are not all the same thing. A lot of people think they're visiting the Smokies when they spend the whole trip in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. And that's just not the case. The town of Gatlinburg sits right outside the park, but the real Smokies begin once you drive through that entrance into the national park. And Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg could not be more different. Pigeon Forge is the town you get to right before you get into Gatlinburg. And finally, the national park is huge. It covers over 500,000 acres. Part of that in Tennessee, part of that in North Carolina, and that makes it one of the largest protected areas in the eastern United States. There are hundreds of miles of walking trails, waterfalls, scenic drives, and hidden spots that most visitors just never see. So if it's your first trip here, my advice to you as a local, give yourself plenty of time, because you can't do it all in one trip, and you will probably leave with a list of places that you want to explore next time. Follow me for more Smoky Mountain travel tips, and yes, I'm a local.